Happy Tuesday, fish keepers! I did have this awesome plan set out, and between making my coffee, starting this video, and being here, it's totally changed. So I'm going to show you what's going on today. I had zero intentions in doing water changes in through the Cories today, but it appears that I've already begun that. So that's now on the agenda. Do a RO water change with them, lowering the pH, bringing the TDS down, all that stuff, try and get some spawning going on. Bronze Corridors decided to spawn on the breeder box, so that's kind of cool. So I think there's a little fryer, probably big enough to go into their own bigger tank today as well, and I'll hook out the eggs. So this part here was never the intention today, but it appears that I'm going to be doing it anyway, so water changes are through the Cory area. Because I didn't get anything done in here yesterday, bare minimum, do some spot cleaning in through the shock tanks. Possibly clean out the filter, but definitely some spot cleaning, which would be small water changes, basically getting them all nice and clean and tidy. That is a priority for today. Check all the nozzles, that kind of stuff, make sure the filter is flowing through, etc, etc. And because I missed the water changes on the display tanks, I want to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 display tanks water changed and cleaned as well. So particularly a little bit grubby, and the filter's not running as well because of duckweed. So we'll get those 6 tanks done as the other priority. And the other thing that I wanted to do today, which I might not have time for now, but we'll have a look at it anyway. Just wanted to address the elephant in the room of how much shit is hanging around in here. It's pretty woeful and it's all on me, so I wanted to start in this corner here, clean up the trolley thing, which was the dojo, which never got used, but begin cleaning in through here, tidying it up, sorting it out, organising it, and then go to this stand and just chug my way around and stuff there, and just work my way around out the back here and just tidy it up, be a bit ruthless, throw some stuff out, stack some things, do some stuff, because it is pretty horrific. Whether or not I get time to do that, I don't know, but I'd like to chip away maybe half an hour a day, just one little bit and one little bit and one little bit and move along. So yeah, that is Tuesday. Let's get on with it. Going to give the Cories a bit of a feed up on the tropical quintet: bloodworms, brine shrimp, mysis shrimp, and daphnia. So we're going to have a squirt into all of them. Hopefully a big squirt of some gooey foods and water changes. With the RODI water might trigger 1 or 2 spawnings. These guys haven't spawned for a little while, but it's these ones here that I'm really trying to prep up and get going. Not sure why, it's just really want to get these emerald brokers going. So feeding out some rapashi to some guppies, and obviously they're going crazy on it, but these are meant to be luminix white males, luminix white guppies, so like that guy's here. As we can see, they're just not breeding pure and clean, which is really unfortunate and really annoying. I've been holding on to these guys for a while, but essentially I think these are just assorted guppies now, I suppose. Which has annoyed me a little bit. I'll be able to, I guess, sell the males as what they've come in as, but everything, and the females, because there's a couple of females, but I guess everything else I can't, or I don't know. I don't know much or enough about genetics to work this one out myself. If anybody knows about genetics and guppies and how to do that, please let me know so I can appropriately deal with them, or should I be taking out things that come out? Well, I'm not sure. These just aren't breeding to how they're meant to be. Unlike these platinum whites that have come through and done their thing and are looking exactly how they're meant to. They're just taking a very long time to grow. So I've got a couple that are getting close enough to sell, but they're just taking their sweet ass time to be of a sellable size. But they are breeding nice and pure, which is fantastic because they're quite a gorgeous looking fish. Given all the display tanks a bit of algae cleaning, scraped it all off, and now we're going to go through the water change process. I've decided just to do the displays today, purely because I am making water at the moment to do the corridors water changes, and that takes forever And I'm going to have a bit more time tomorrow, so I'll just do the displays because I missed them last week, and I'll get into the shop selling tanks tomorrow. But for now, I'll water change the displays. Figure while I'm very literally pouring water down the drain with the RO unit, might as well fill this tank up and water test it. Pretty good test, I figure. It's been long enough now. Let's see if I can glue some bits of glass together in the shape of an aquarium to make it hold water so we can put some fish in it. And we have some basmati rainbow fry. A few in there. Not heaps. I only saw 1 or 2 this morning when I first did my rounds. And now it's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've got a few more, so I suspect over the next day or 2 we will be hatching. Hopefully we get oodles like we do here with the blue lacustris. Actually, the more I look, the more there is in here. Fantastic! Oh, spackle! How good. Happy days. It's all nice and clean, nice and sparkly. Even over here. We'll ignore that one. Shh, don't look at that one. Clean. Stop looking at that one. Clean and tidy. Sparkle. How good. Right, water change is done. Let's have a quick update on the water tested aquarium. Oops, got distracted on the way. Beautiful fish. Purely spectacular. The pride and joy of Out the Back. Front toes are freaking awesome. At this point, it would appear that we are holding water. This is good, yeah? Who would have thought that I could make something that does something that it's meant to do? I will leave it overnight. Hopefully it does not empty, it doesn't leak. Leave it overnight, maybe 2 days. Then I'll clean it up, cut all the silicone, and then relay the silicone so it looks all tidy. Not bad so far. I have progressed. Done some of it. A little bit corner here, a little bit tidier. Stuff's still there. We won't look over there because that's where all the work is actually kind of happening. But we're getting there. Tested some air pumps, some internal filters, some water movers, all that kind of stuff. So I'll keep a minimal amount of stuff, 3 or 4 air pumps, and everything else is going into the shop for $5 or $10 just to move that bus. Put the Kori fry. Something just went crack and I don't know what it was. It's a concern. Pulled the Kori fry out of the Zis breeder box. Move them to their new growing tank. And put the eggs that were conveniently on the breeder box into here. So hopefully they will hatch in a few days' time. Kori fryer in here with the blue lacustris. Feel like it's a pretty good mix between them. I guess I will find out over the next little while. It's a weird noise and I don't like it outside. Something's going on. Like something just went crack and bang. I hope it's not the tank that I just put outside to water test. Anyway, that's where they're at. Ah, good. It wasn't the tank that exploded. Happy days. Fingers crossed I can be happy tomorrow because it's still full of water. Guess we'll find out.